Hey Virgo, I'm Judith Taby. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you're returning, welcome back. This is just a quick little message from your angels, what you need to work on during the summer solstice. I asked from summer solstice through the Lion's Gate, which is August 8th, 8/8. Let's see what you need to work on, what your angels want to know. What message do you have for Virgo today? We have one card, please. One card for Virgo. Shadow. Okay. What messages do you have for Virgo today? They're saying nope, not yet. All right, so shadow, immediately I see the moon phases, a mask. There's nothing to truly fear in the darkness unless you are unwilling to really know thyself. You are being challenged to do some shadow work and look at those things that you hold fear around. Even as a spiritual person, you are still a human, and it's okay to have flaws and to have parts of yourself that are not perfect or integrated. Own your fears, name them, write about them, find out why they trigger you. When you find out why, your ability to let these fears go increases. Ignorance is fear's best friend. This is the card of illuminating your subconscious and all of those messages that are lying underneath. The hidden motives, dark desires, and things long forgotten. Working with lucid dreaming, past life regression, deep meditation, and soul retrieval are all types of work that can aid you as you work through this. Shadow work is ultimately about knowing yourself, which is work that never ends. Asking questions is a good place to start. Okay. All right, Virgo. So there are some really good meditations on YouTube for deep meditation, past life retrievals. But I always find the best thing, and we only need one card, please. Here, thank you. The easiest thing to do is just before you go to sleep at night, ask for them to show you in your dreams, because those are really messages, not dreams. We have a card, please, for Virgo. What else do they need to know? How are you helping them during the summer solstice? And it might not happen the first night. They're giving me the sense that you've got to request this every night. Keep a journal by your night table and wake up and write anything down that you remember from your dreams. Because it will be kind of like a puzzle that you're going to have to figure out. It's not going to be clear, black and white. They're showing me like this mask is gray. So, but I see 3 candles on that card. I don't know why they are not letting me. Why do you not want him to have a card? Can Virgo please have a card? That's interesting. They said, why do you not want him to have a card? All right, so there's someone here in particular that's watching, a divine masculine. They're putting me in the energy of your frustration because you've been trying and not successfully on getting this shadow work. You feel like the illumination is not coming with what you need to work on. So in the description box below is my contact information, my website, and my email address. Contact me and I will give you some YouTube videos that Spirit's recommending. And I'm not putting those in the description box below because this is for one particular person. They are acknowledging that you've been trying and you're just you feel very stuck. And that's why I feel like a card wouldn't come out. They're stuck. Nothing's coming out for you. Nothing's being shown to you, and it's definitely putting you in an energy of frustration. So Virgo, I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. They have me in that energy right now. So, but just know that there's definitely, they hear you. They're trying to help you. But they made me feel like, I guess you thought it was going to be black and white, but it's very gray. It's little pieces to the puzzle that you have to put together. It's not going to be so obvious, but once you get it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, yes, it totally makes sense. Okay, so can Virgo have a card now, please? These cards are still feeling really stuck. Sticky together. All right, let's see. We have one card for Virgo, please. So this is a general reading, so can we have a card for the other Virgos, not the one in particular that we were just talking to? These cards are like so sticky. I'm using the same deck on all the signs, and I feel like these are not cooperating. Alright, let's try this. Thank you. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So I'm going to read from the book for Stargazer. It's very interesting. The first thing I noticed on this card was what is on the telescope. You should definitely look into those signs. They're not zodiac. They're not runes though either. They're astrological signs. Like I see Venus, I see Neptune. So it's probably all the planets. But the one that's jumping out at you first is one to look into and set your studies on. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish could come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows you that you're closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. So the feeling that I'm getting is I'm going to wait for some clarifying cards here before I say. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. How do we want these? Okay. Seven of Swords and Three of Cups. All right, Virgo. The Moon in reverse and the Chariot. Yeah. All right, let me move these up higher. So I feel like you've not really been tending to the work. And that's why enlightenment information is been covered by clouds, because you're not really tending to the garden. The energy they're making me feel is that what you should be working on your shadow side, you're doing this. I don't know how to explain it, but the Seven of Swords is like a cheater, like a liar, cheater, thief. And they're making me feel like what you've been, shadow work that you've been working on has been like not where you need to be. Like you're working on what would be a 7-year-old who needs to work on whatever, a very young, with not a lot of stuff to deal with. You've got bigger shadows to work with, and you know that. So you're being a liar about it, and you're not doing the work. And that's why things are not being revealed and showed to you. So Spirit's saying it's time to work on the big stuff, the hard stuff. Set your heights. Like the Chariot speaks of, going. Like there's two lions here. There's a light and a shadow. And to be able to, what they're showing me is this celebration, and from universe, celebration of completion of your shadow work. You have to have the courage and strength to move into the deeper stuff, the bigger stuff. No, no more working on, like, you're supposed to be in college and you're doing first grade work, or we'll say second grade work, because there's two swords there. And that's what a 7-year-old, right? A 7-year-old, you're 6, 5, 6 when you go into kindergarten. First grade is 6, 7. So I like how that worked out. All right, Virgo. So Spirit is telling you you've got to do some shadow work, but not at the 7-year-old first grade level, but at college level. Set that higher. get to work, get the strength. You can do this, but ask for help. Like here, they're showing me, like, oh, look at all the help coming in from universe. That's a lot. Like all those 3 cups are filling up, and it's direct. It's not like the whole area's raining and yes, they're filling up their cups. It's right in their spot. So no more lying. See, and this energy that you have yourself in now, like even universe is crying. And that's why all of it's spilling out rather than into your cup. So Virgo, that's what universe is telling you. You've got to do, set your sights higher, dig deeper. You've got the strength to do it, and you're being guided. You have help. That's what I have for you, Virgos. I hope it helped. Please click the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It truly helps my channel. And the decks I'm using are in the description box below. And as I said before, if you need more guidance on the shadow work that you need to do, just email me and I'll send you the links of where you need to go. Unless you know where to go, and trust your intuition. Okay? And that's what I feel like you've not been doing that. You're not trusting. All right. Till I see you next time. Well, connect with you energetically next time, Virgo. Love and light.